The Pacific Northwest is home to communities with centuries of history, and that can make for some pretty interesting stories. And if you believe that not everyone from the past is really gone, Emily Burris is showing us that a local community is really digging into those spooky stories, and what's out there could actually help strengthen their future.
Ready for a ghost story?
Under a full moon on Friday the 13th.
Well, welcome everybody.
Dozens of people pushed bad luck aside to learn more about the other side.
Follow us.
On a haunted walking tour of downtown Camas.
Some of our friends do tours in Portland and Oregon City and Vancouver.
Gather in.
We just kind of thought, why not us?
While it may not be the first haunted place to come to mind in the Pacific Northwest, these tours have taken off.
I feel many spirits in the building.
Now in its third year, the tours are the work of Jill Straub.
Lived here forever, my whole life.
And Seth Michael, a practicing medium and psychic.
Our main thing is to honor the history and the people that passed away here, and to bring up some of their stories so that they kind of live on too.
The partners are co-founders of White Light Paranormal Insight, formed after a harrowing experience in Jill's own home.
She said, how about we put a team together and then we can help others.
Investigation.
Now there are more than a dozen researchers, paranormal investigators, and mediums helping homeowners and businesses deal with otherworldly issues and assisting spirits who may be stuck here.
If you're going into a haunted location.
Their work is the subject of a new documentary following along on investigations of several local businesses.
Is there a lot going on here?
Yes.
Some of the same businesses they now feature on their haunted walking tour, Ghosts and Spirits.
The mediums called the store Grand Central Station for Spirits.
The tour winds through the streets of downtown Camas, stopping at buildings and businesses that have documented paranormal activity.
There's layers of time, like history and paranormal stories, ghost stories.
And what mediums got.
You would think that local businesses wouldn't want their name anywhere near scary stories, but in fact, the opposite might be true. Ghost stories can be good business.
Many feel that the spirit is one of the prior workers.
The team says some were hesitant at first, but now more businesses are getting in on the fun.
Hey, you got to check out our basement. Hey, there's something going on here. So
yeah, it was pretty quiet, I think, the first year, and then after people saw what we were doing, then they would start coming forward with stories and telling us more things that have happened.
It's always good to have new people in your town learning about your town.
The paranormal team donates their time for these tours, and ticket sales benefit the Downtown Camas Association, a nonprofit focused on local businesses.
Inevitably, there are people who are like, what? Oh, we didn't even know about Camas. This is such a great, cute town. I'm coming back.
And they had a lot of good stories, a lot of the history, which we didn't know about, so that was fun to hear.
We learned a lot about what's going on.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back.
It's a tribute to a town many spent their lives in, and maybe some that never left.
I think that draws people in sometimes. Like, a lot of people look for a haunted place to go to.
Hauntings from the past, helping build a new future. Emily Burris, KOIN 6 News.
Okay, if you want to check out the haunted Camas walking tour, their next event is happening October 12th. That's next weekend, right? We have the details for how you can get tickets at KOIN.com.